Hello, hello, everybody. I hope your afternoon is doing well. Well, it's my afternoon. It might be your morning or evening or early morning, whatever. I hope that your day is going well. Let me go over to my other computer here and fix some of this stuff that I've got to do here. First off, let's go and change this to makers and the creators. I wish I wish you could do that. This is on Twitch. So let's take the emote only off. And okay, so we're good there. Let's check out our YouTube here real quick. And as I always do, I'm going to hit this like button and I'm going to share it out to the world. Well, the Twixverse and the Threadosphere at least. So we're getting this typed here. And it is in the Twixverse now as we speak. And then we're going to go to threads and to do that to the Threadosphere. And let's post it there. And let's try doing this here. We're going to Discord since it's not going to be that difficult to do. So we've got it there. And boingy, boingy, boingy. We're going to do it here. And then we're going to do it. Where else are we going to do it? Let's do it here. And one more, and then we'll be done. So here we go. Yay, we are complete. So let me turn the clock off here so I can see the chat there. Okay. Here we go. Yay, whoa, let's turn the volume all down. There we go. Okay. So let's see who we have in the chat here today. We have Sci-Fi Mombi saying, hello, Mrs. Mombi Raid. Yay for the Mombi Raid. I didn't do any raids this morning. I'll be honest with you guys, man. I had to go to the bathroom so bad. I waited. I almost had to pause the stream, but I said no. Let's try to get the stream done. So I got it done before the show ended, but I did not hang around, guys. So I'm sorry I didn't raid you this morning. We have Fallout Dave saying, hey, I've refilled my 50-ounce coffee tumbler and I'm ready to watch you build. Awesome. That is awesome. Awesome. So I am getting ready here. So I forgot to put my sleeves on. So we got sleeves on today. So here we go. We also have sort of Poopy's Keeper. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful nap. He says, hello, humans and other critters. And to Miss Dead Man Walking. I did not post anybody up there. So here we got that one, we got that one, we got that one. And hello, Snorter Poopus Cuber. We have hellos and hellos. And Snorter Poopus slowly wakes up and flops on the floor. And Snorter Poopus says he feels better a bit. He crashed hard. Let's see. We have hellos. We have Tina the Naughty Dragon. Hello. How are you today? I hope you are doing good. We have the Old Man Cometh. Hello. And the Padawan geez, I thought I had a bunch of Lego. You have my number beat already. Well, they're not all Legos. They are brick build sets, but they are. But yeah, I bought when we went to Yellowstone. I bought a lot of these mini brick build ones um, on the trip. So I have a lot of the smaller builds, and there's some really neat ones online that I like that I eventually get. But I'll have to come up with more original extra stuff to get my video numbers off to a good start. Just do your builds and have fun. That's basically up. And Snowda Poopers just woke up 5 minutes ago. Well, I am glad that you woke up and that you are feeling a little better. We have hellos and hellos. And Dadman says, hello, Mrs. Have a great stream. We'll be around a little until lunch is over. Okay, okay, good. So we have hellos and hellos and hellos, and there we have it, John. So everybody, this is what we are building today. We are building the Space Johnson Space Center. It's a space shuttle. I got this from a Squeaka. So this was a gift along with this astronaut that I built. Whoops, the flag fell off. I just desecrated the flag. Let me see if I can get it back up. This flag does not want to hang right, so I kind of modified it. So we have the flag. We have the astronaut right here. So here he is. I built that on Tuesday. So we are now going to be doing the space shuttle. So he's going to go out here. We're going to go out here. Let me get everything ready here. Where can we put the box? Everybody, I got this neat, okay, I'm going to brag. Okay, I got this neat water pitcher at the $7 store, the value bin. So for $7, I got this water pitcher. It's really nice. It keeps everything cool. But then I got this neat one too. It's a little insulated, like a little thermos, and you can pour it like that. Well, I was going to do if I ever had hot tea or coffee in the morning, I could put it there. But I've got a water in here, so I can actually refill my water without having to go to the kitchen. So that's really kind of cool. So let's start off here. Remember that this is an 18 plus channel. All images, company websites are shared are for informational purposes only. We do not promote the sale or purchase of any items, especially to those under the age of 18. Our content, I strive to keep it PG 13. After all, it is a build stream. But I am not going to promise that we might not dip our toe into the 18 plus arena. So if you are under the age of 18, I do ask that you get permission from your legal guardian or parent uh, to watch this show. Like I say, it's almost non-existent that we strive off of PG 13, but we might just a little bit. So I just want you guys to know about that before you watch. And also we have um, Christmas in July with Dadman Walking and Bucky's Crafting. Um, that will be tonight at 10 p.m. So I hope you guys can show up. It sounds like it's going to be a blast. I think Bucky's making some Christmas treats. It's just going to be fun. I don't know all that's. I don't know what's going to go on. So go over there and check it out with me tonight at 10 p.m. So yep, there's my arm, everybody. Hello. So here we are. We're going to start building here. Let me see. Let's get on here. What we need to have on here. We need to have that. So we're going to do, which one are we going to do? That one. That's what we're going to do, everybody. So we are going to start doing this build here. I'm going to try to keep up with the chat. I don't always. I do apologize if I don't, but if I only looked at the chat all the time, I would never get the builds done. So if my mods and you guys talk amongst yourselves, and please do not be upset if I do miss you. I do try to at least welcome everybody in. If you come in, well, obviously, if you're not here now, you're not going to hear this. But if I miss you, I do apologize. I will eventually, hopefully, catch up to it. So, yeah, Deadman says, be sure to hit the like button. Nice crowd already. Yes. You are planning on behaving. Sort of who says, I'm planning on behaving myself unless provoked. Well, I hope you're not provoked. We have 10 people watching. Thank you. So here we are. We're going to start this build right now. Here is step one. Let's move it over here a little closer here so we can see what we have. Okay, I already took these out of the boxes and I separated them by color because they were all in one bag. And it would have been very difficult. So I have separated them by colors, and the first colors we're going to be using are orange. So we need 6 of the 2x8s. 1 and 3 2x4s. And if you can tell, I'm already putting it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 2 more 2x4s. And these, I believe they call panels, and a 1x4. These are all panels. If they're the bigger ones, which I don't have any, yeah, if they're bigger ones like this, they're like the double size, I believe these are called bricks. And if they have a flat surface, they call them flats. So I have learned about those. So let's go here. So we have a base here, and then we're going to do a 2x4 that's going to go like that. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to smack that. And then we're going to do these 2x8s that are going to go side by side like so. We're going to go like this. Then we're going to put another, this is going to go here. And then we're going to put 2 more. And then we're going to have this 2x4 here. And then this 2x4 is going to go across. And then we're going to have this 1x4 that's going to go across there. And that's step 1. Step 2 is this. We have 4 of these, 4 of these. I went ahead and sorted these before, obviously, because it's boring to watch people sort things. Um, so that's why I did that. Hey, Bro Goo, how are you doing? Hello, Governor. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a chipper day. We have hellos. The oh my god, I went to a thrift store yesterday and I got an unopened Lego Pirates of the Caribbean Black Pearl for $40. Wow. And then Store Pooper says, and you need to do a build stream. Absolutely. Now we're going to kind of look, we have to look at these arrows and make sure we put them in the right spot because this is where we can get in trouble. So we're going to start off with that 2x4, and it says this corner is going to go here. So it's going to go up like this. So that corner is that one here. And then we're going to put this 2x4 is going to go like that. And then the rest will just kind of go up here like this. And then we've got our 2x8s. We got 2 of them. And then a 2x4 is going to go like that. And then we're going to put some 2x8s back down this way. And then this is going to be, did I do an extra one? Yeah, I did. I pulled out an extra one of these 2x4s. And then these 2 are going to be, this one is going to be, okay, like that. And then this one is going to go on top of it like so. So here's what we have so far, everybody. Step 2. I like to make sure everything's nice and flat. So we're going to step 3. If you guys could see, I'm going to show it up real quick. Look, I've got a little thing helping me. See thing up here helping me? Ha! Mark D made that. I thought that was really cool. Okay, so let's see. What do we have here? We need 4 of the 2x4, 2x2s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 2x4s and 4 2x8s. So we are going to start here. This on this end here goes this 2x2. We're starting here. I try to keep this the same orientation as the picture, unless I have to move it around because I can't get the piece in correctly. Then we put a 2x4 here. We have two 2x8s that are going to go on here. And these long ones are the ones that I really kind of push, because you can push them that way and they're attached. But see how they're not attached in the middle there? So you really have to make sure you push the entire piece down. We're going to do another set of 2x8s. Another way I have done this sometimes is I've put them on, kind of put them in, and then I go upside down. And that seems to be easier, but it doesn't always get them. So you still have to check. And then we have a 2x4 that is going to go a 2x4. And then we have these pieces here that are going to go like so. And there we go with step 3. Now step 4. I'm just going to pull out of here. Actually, let me find these 2 white pieces. Because look at all these white pieces. So I need to find, I'm going to move this piece. I need to find the cousin to these. I need to find the ones that have the ball on them. There's one. Let's see if we can find the other one. I'm going to cheat and I'm going to grab it out of that. I have the spare containers from yesterday's build. So I just pulled one from out of there. Yeah, I cheated. Oh, but there he is. We found it. Okay. So, and then the rest are the oranges. So I'm just going to start pulling the oranges out of the container here because as you can see, we don't have that many left. So we have this 2x2 that's going to fit here like so. And then we have 4 2x8s and they're going to go like this. 1, 2, 3. So Pippa says you need to tell the old man cometh who got that set that you need to do a build stream. And the old man cometh says, no, I'm not going to do it during the live stream. I get all nervous and stuff. Just act like you're talking to yourself. I do. It's not, I understand getting nervous. Um, but if you just kind of enjoy it and have fun, it's not so bad to do. So there's step 4 and we're doing step 5. So here we go. We're going to take a 2x8. The 2x8 is going to go here. If we look, see it goes 1 block down from that, which is where I put it. So here, and then a 2x4 here, and then a 2x8, and then we need 2 1x2s. So 2 1x2s. Here's 1 1x2. Here's 2 2x1. And this one is going to go, let's see here. And the reason I know it's here is it's going into the second 2, 4, 6, 8, the second hole of this 2x4, which is right here. And then this one goes at the second to the end. So there we go. This is what we have so far. And this is the first section built. Now we're going to go to the next page here. If it'll let me, there we go. And we're going to build the side, I think the side like engines, rockets. So we're going to put this aside. We're going to do we're going to build two of them. So I'm going to be doing them simultaneously so I don't have to do it again. So when it says to get two, I'm going to get four, etc. So these orange pieces are extras. So I'm going to put them over in this extra thing. I'm going to put these white pieces here because they're a little different and they're a pain to have to hunt for. So let's see, we're done with this for the timing. So we'll just do this. Okay, so what do we need here? We need 4 2x4s. And remember, I'm making 2 of these, so that's why I'm doubling everything. So 2 2x2s. And 8 2 1x2s. 1, 2, see, these are not the correct ones. But since these are a little different, I'm just going to push them up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have long hair, Legos. It's like crocheting or knitting. You always get a piece of your hair in the set. 2, 4, 6. We need to find 2 more. 6, 7, and 8. So like I say, these are 2, and we're going to be doing them concurrently. So we use these 2, and then we're going to do a 2x4 on top of them, like that. Then this one's going to be a little bit tricky. So we're going to take 2 1x2s and put it underneath like so. And it's going to go like that. And then we're going to take and do the same thing on the other side. That's going to go like that. Then we're going to put these over onto either side. 1, 2. Now all the blue pieces, remember, are these completed parts. So we have these. Now we're going to go to the black container. Be very careful here. This is the base. We're going to move that to there. Now we're going to do some of these little nubs, the little round ones, and they're going to go in here like this. Yes, it is stunning. Hello, how are you doing today? It will be better. So we put 4 of these round ones in, and then we're going to use a 2x2 white one. Put that one in. We need 2 more of them. And then we're going to put 4 more of these round pieces in here. Like, there's a lot of these very small. Sorry, it went flying, but it was stopped. 1, 2, 3, 4 with another 2 by 2 on top. We're going to do the same thing with this one. Put 4 of these on in the center. 1. Oh, my fingers do not want to pick them up. 2, 3, 4, and we're going to put a 2 by 2 on it like so. Whoop, did you guys not see any of that? I'm trying, guys. Simon says, I'm looking at getting a new storage system for my Lego so that I can free up space in a corner of the room, trying to make space for responsible expanding the Transformers display. Those displays are awesome. I know you get a lot of, I'll say the word, you get a lot of crap. I have a lot of crap, and you got to find a place to put all your crap. I could get a huge house and I could have a floor that's just full of crap. Okay, so that's that step done. We're now on step 3, which is this one here. Let's see, what do we need? Okay. So we're going to move this one, put this here. We're going to need 16 of the white. There's a lot of the white ones. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to make these into 2s like that. And as soon as I make it into a 2, I'm going to put it into here. So we have a bunch of those. So I got to turn this fan on. So here we go. Going to do 16 of these. Actually, we're going to do 32 when it's all said and done, but we'll just slowly be getting here. We'll work them here. Whoops. That's why I work over this bin, because these things are small. And if I drop them, I'd rather drop them in the bin. And then we're going to put it onto here. Then we're going to do 2 more like that. And then we're going to put a 2 by 2. There we go. Then we're going to put a 2 by 2 on top of that, like so. Then we're going to do the same on this one. I don't think this is a difficult build. It's just going to be kind of a tedious build, because there are a lot of, as you can see, there's a lot of these little circles, these little barrels, and they're going to just be a pain. Because I got to do this layer and then one more layer. And then we'll be on to the next stage. I like about the directions of these is because each section they have separate. So, I mean, you completed one section. So there we are there. Now we're going to do this top part right here. That part right there, which entails doing another 16 of these. Well, 8 pillars, 2 pieces each. I'm just putting them on, and then we need to move this camera. But there we go. There, now I can kind of lean a little bit while I'm building. Kind of keep balance. Three. And 2 more. This would be 4. And then on top of that, we're going to put I think it doesn't matter which way I make it points because they're all the same. It's going to put it on however it will fit. So there's that part so far. That looks really cool. Bye, Dad, man. Have a good day at work. So we're going to be finishing this one, and then we'll go to the next step. Sometimes I would take and I do a bunch of the 2s. Are there any more 2s? Oh, and then we're going to 3s. Okay. So anyway, I'll like do all the pieces like this, and then I'll put them on. I think I'll do that with the 3s because there's a lot of them. Do one more 2. We're going to put them on here like so. So there we go with that. We have hellos back and forth in the chat. You want to get a bunch of bins and store them under the diorama table rather than rolling the bins that take up space. Hey, that makes sense. I am it's a constant battle here for space. Okay, we need to do 3 of these, so we need a bunch of the 3s. So 4, 8, 12, we need 24 sets of 3. So I'm just going to start making the 3s, and then we're going to just toss them into the other bin, and then we will assemble them. 1, 2, 3, like so. We'll just kind of keep doing this. Soda Poopus was told Dadman to have fun, and he gallops around giving everyone big squeezy fur hugs. And we have Bucky's Crafting. Hello, everyone. Just here to leave a like. I've got to head out. Have fun. Thank you, Bucky, for leaving a like. And everybody, I'll remind you again tonight at 10 p.m. Dadman Walking and Bucky's Crafting are having a Christmas in July show. It's at 10 p.m. It's at Dadman Walking's channel, Dadman Walking55. If it doesn't have a G, it's not he. We do have imposters out there, so please make sure you do not like anyone that does not have the correct spelling. I'm trying to get this piece in, and my fingers are really in the way. There we go. So we have 3 done. Whoa, we got a lot more to do, guys. But I think once we get this done, hopefully we'll be done with a lot. We'll have gray ones to do, but we'll be done. Oh my gosh, these are like really, I think I just get tired from doing them. So we have 4. We need, oh my gosh, a lot more. 1. This is when you wish you have an assistant to say, "Put these together for me." And you do them together. 'Cause there are a lot of them, and this is gonna be so boring. And I can't fast forward because we're live. Ah, so we have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. We're getting on to 8. 'Cause over here in this corner. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. And looks like have DJ Play Nice. Hello, hello. Hope you are doing well today. I am putting together these itty bitty little barrels into sets of 3, and I need to do 24 of them. And I'm on 12. So here we 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, oh, I'm on 11. And we have 12. I'm going to go ahead and put them on here. Then we'll start the next one. We have to make 2 of these. So we have 4 here. And then we have a 2 by 2 that goes on top of it like that. We're going to do it again. Thank you for the thumbs up, DJ. Play nice. Make sure these are all pushed in well. Then we're going to do the final one of this, and then we'll start on the second. We have to make 2 of these. These are the rocket thrusters, I believe, for the space shuttle that I'm building to complement the astronaut that I built on Tuesday. I was kind of thinking what to build um, next week. There we go. So that's the one set of the rocket thrusters there. Now we're going to work on the other. So we got to make 12 more of those. So let's do 12 more. 1, sorry, 3. So we're just putting the pieces together here. 3 little barrels. And then they're gonna put them on here. Like I said, this is making the, space thrusters. The space shuttle. Come on. Get my fingers to work. There we go. We're gonna make sure these are pushed in really well. We're gonna put this 2x4 on top of that one. We have 2 more layers to go, so let's get this going. 1. Oh, I can't get my fingers to work. 2, 3. Let's see if maybe pushing them on here makes it easier. 1, 2. Maybe it does. We'll see. Let's try this. 1, 2. And let's try to find some more of these. Here they are over here in this corner. 1. Put 2 more. Make sure they're circles and not squares. Over here. Whoops. Three. We'll put another 2x2 on top of this, and we have 1 more layer to go. Okay. So here we go. 1. Some of this is just getting them situated in the right direction. So yeah, I get bored, and so I do them, assemble them different ways. So just to kind of, I don't know, keep me from getting into a daze. Do one more set of 3 here. One more set of 4. I'm sorry. We're doing them in layers this time. Just, I don't know. Like I say, just to keep my attention. Come on, fit on. There we go. We have 1 more. And then we're going to do a 2x2 if we can find one. There we go. So we have these 2 done. Now we're going to go to step 5. And this is why I started pulling these one by ones. Let me see if I can find some more of these. We need 6 one by ones. And I already have 3. 2 1 by 2's a single with a single button or single knob, I think they call them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5. I need to find 1 more, and here is 6. Okay. So here we go. We have, first off, we have the square. We're going to do another set of, these are only going to be 2s. So let's do 2s here. So we're just putting the 2s on. It's really important sometimes to pay attention because if you skip a section, then it's not going to work, and then you have to disassemble. And we do not like disassembling. That's all I have to say. It's as bad as having to uncrochet or unknit. So we're going to put that. Then we have a 2 by 2. Then we're going to put these singles. So we're going to put the singles. We'll put 1, 2. I'm going to put this across like so. Then we need a little 1 by 1, a little button. Not even a 1 by 1. It's a button, but we need it square. So out of all of these, we got to find a square little button. Here's one. We need to find one more. I'm going to go ahead and look for it. Try to make everything flat so that we can hop and see it was hidden. So we have that. And then we have one circle. And then this one is complete. Now we're going to do, or lay that flat for it. This one we're going to do the 4 round. One, two, three. I really appreciate all you guys watching. If you haven't hit that like button, if you could hit it, that would be fantastic. Um, I don't know what subs I'm at. I was at 250, then it decided to go down to 249. So who knows where it's at today. But if you haven't subbed, please sub. If you know anybody that you think would like this channel, please send them my way. Um, I'm actually also starting a server. Um, I am right now, the first thing I've done on it um, is yesterday they had, it was a positive, I can't remember what the celebration was, but they were talking about something like doing a positivity wall. And I thought, how neat would that be on Discord to have. They have different areas you can put information in, and to have one that is a just where you can put positive stuff. And then I had one where, because we talk about food a lot, and anybody that has recipes that they would like to share, these two are done. Um, and I have one that is like the food that you've eaten, not just that you've made, but gosh, there's some good restaurant food that's absolutely gorgeous to share them. So there we are done with these two pieces, and we have the shuttle done. So we're going to go to the next page, and oh wait, what happened here? I think I messed up. We need to go back. No, that's not the right page. Yes, it is. We need to go. I'm sorry. We need to do this bottom part here to build this part of the shuttle. So we've got these 3 parts done. We're going to set them aside. Now we're going to see what do we need here. We need 6 of these. Oh, and it is thundering, thundering, thundering. So hopefully our power, well, our power, I have power supply. So at least if the power goes out, I can get us off the stream safely. But hopefully the internet doesn't go out. So we have 4 of these. We have 2 of these 2x4s. We have one by 4, 2 2x3s. I mean 1x3s and 3 1x2s. So those are the black ones that we need for this. Now let's see what are the white ones that we need. We need 2 2x8s, 5 2x4s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 2x2s, 1 and 2. We need 3, well, I mean 1 1x4, 4 1x2s, and we need 2 of these with the single nub. So as we see those, we will put those in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we need to find one more with the single. There we go. Here. So that's all the pieces that we need for the build. They're kind of over here in this corner. So let's start off. Let's push this in as big as we can. So there we go. So we need 2 2x8s that are going to go like this. Now, like I say, as I do these, I kind of look at the top and try to figure out ways I can join these together. So this 1x4 is going to go here. So that kind of joins these together. And then I'm going to take this white, this is a 2x4. I'm going to take this white 1x4 and I'm going to just kind of push this behind it. That kind of will hold this base together. And that's this 2x8 here. So underneath that 2x8 goes a 1x2. So let's go ahead and get that 1x2 in. So now we have to put 2 1x3s, and these are going to be this one and this one. So we've kind of got, let's get this one pushed in. This is the little brick remover, but it's great for other things too. Like my fingers get tired, and then I can use this to kind of work these bricks and get them pushed in the correct way without killing your fingers. Okay, so we've got this part done. So we're kind of working top and bottom at the same time. So we're going to put this here. Oh, we have 250. Oh, we're back at 250. Yay! We're still there. I don't know where it's moving. I'm horrible at weather. I just, I'm kind of like that person that I have the weather stone. You take the stone, you put it out the window. If it comes back wet, it's raining. If it comes back hot, it's sunny. So if it comes back, cold, it's winter. And so it says it looks like it's moving north or west. So we have this here. Now this piece is going to go. Let's see. Let's pull this one off real quick so we can get this right. So this is going to go 2 spots in like that. So this will go like that. And that's 2 spots in. So we're going to do the other side. These are pretty much perpendicular. I mean, not perpendicular, a mirror image. So we have that. like I say, you kind of work as you go. Then we have 2 more 8s that these are going to go in here like that and like this. Okay, so we pretty much have the base. We have these 2 pieces here. We've got a 4, 2 by 4, and then these 2 2 by 1s are going to go here like that. So we'll see here. So we have this. Now let's see, what do we have? We have on here a 1 by 2, a 2 by 4, and then we're 2 by 2, I mean. And then we're going to take this 2 by 4 and we're going to put it here like so. So we're going to do the same thing on this side. Let's get these lined up like that. And then we're going to take this 2 by 4, line it up with this one. And there we go. We're going to have this, whoops, 2 by 4 that goes here. We also have a 2 by 4 that, this is why I pull the pieces, because I almost thought I was done and I'm like, whoa, I have some extra pieces here. These 2 are going to go here. And this one's going to go beside it like so. And then these 2 2 by 1 by 2s are going to go here. So that is step 1 of this part of the build. Now we're going to go to step 2, where we have a 2 by 4 gray. Now this 2 by 4 gray is going to go right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick it in there. Then we have, let's see, 2. Let's leave this here. There's not that many pieces in here. We have 2 1 by 4 blacks, which are going to go here and here. We have 2 2 by 3s. We have 4 1 by 4s, and they're going to line up right here along this black. So 1, 2, and then 4, 3, 4. And then we're going to have 1 by 3s that are going to go behind it like that. Okay, something is not. Oh, I need to move all these up because I was 1, which is not going to be that big of a deal. Using a brick remover, just kind of do that. And get it put in the correct way. That's why whenever there's an arrow on your build, kind of look and it gives you a reference to go. And so you can see if you messed up somewhere. Like I say, I messed up there. I put off 1 brick. Well, that 1 brick is a big deal. So I'm just moving these all up here like that. Okay, now I need another 1 by 3. And that's going to go here. Then we need 2 1 by 2s. One's going to go like so and like this. And then we need one of those with a single uh, button in the middle, which is this one here, which is going to go like that. And then we're going to take these and they're going to go here and here. So that's step 2. Step 3. Here we go. We need a black 1x2, which is going to go here. Let's make sure this whole thing is set properly. These both have fallen off and we don't want that. There we go. So we have that. Then we need, that's all the black pieces that we have. Yes, so we're going to move this and we're going to use this white bucket. And so we need 2 2x4s. Let's see. It's still sunny down where Dave is. Snowproof is, it looks like it's moving northwest. If the street comes back empty, it's a hurricane or a tornado. Yes, yes. If the rock is out of my hand, it is a hurricane. That is correct. We have 2 2x4s that are going to go here. Then we have, let's see, some 1x2s. We have 2 of them that are going to go here. 2 2x3s. Did we see 2? Yeah. Yeah, 2 2x3s, 1 and a 2x4. So then this one goes beside here like that. So we need a 2x3. And then a 2x4. And then we need, a 1x4. Then we need a 2x4 that's going to go across like so. And then we're going to go 1x2, 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 and a 1x2. And that is step 3 of the part of our rocket. I was back doing a quick size check with some bins. I should be able to make my idea for storage work under the painting table. Excellent. Oh, well, Dave said, I wanted the storms. Head south. So here we're going. We're going to this next page. We're doing step 4 here. So we need, what do we need here? We need a 1x2. A 1x2 is going to go here. Then we're going to do 2 2x8s, which are going to go behind it, like so. 2 2x4s. Two of the 1x2s that have one nub on them. And we need to find one more of those. Here we go. And then we need a 1x3, which is going to go in the middle here. 1x3, there we go, like that. And then another couple more 1x3s that are going to go on each side like that. 1, 2, and then we need a black 1x3, which is here, which is going to go right there. That's step 4. So step 5, here we go. We need a 1x2 that is going to go here. A 1x8, a 2x8, my apologies. A 2x2, a 1x2, a 1x3, a black 1x3, a white 1x3, like so. And then we're going to have, let's see, a 1x3, so 1x3. Then we need one more 1x3. If we can find it here. So 1x3 in here. This goes like that, and there we go. I believe our shuttle is built. Now we're going to assemble all the pieces that we have just done. So here we go. We have this orange, and we're going to assemble the rocket launchers on either side. There, be careful when you assemble them. And then we're going to put this one over on this side, like so. And then this is going to go like that. So here's our rocket ship so far. Very top heavy. It's not going to hold on very well. So that's our rocket ship so far. Now it is time saying this should be down a little bit more. Okay. Anyway, there's our rocket ship. We'll just let it lay flat like that. Now it is time for the whatever it's called, the landing thing. Okay, we're going to start off with this. This is where it's going to become a. First off, everybody, before we do this, I'm going to run to the bathroom. So talks amongst yourselves. I should not be very long. And let me go ahead and let me put this here. Maybe put that full screen so you guys can at least look at that. Whoops, not that one. That one. So you can at least look at it while I am running to the bathroom. Okie doke. Oh, and we'll put the little astronaut in there too. He's a giant astronaut, but there we go. I'll be right back, everybody. Thank you guys so much for that. I actually got a hair clip so I can pull my hair back. Okay, this does not look fun, but we are going to go for it. So here we go. Okay, you're going to move back here. You're going to move back here. Dadman says the storms are currently stationary and moving north at 5 miles per hour. We are in front of bad stuff here. Well, if we lose the power, I'll go to bed. It's real easy. Okay, so I love that they have given a top view for this because something said I almost want to buy a new table just for the Lego. Um, Lego might get more storage space out of it. I've got to work on the storage on mine. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. So, okay, so all of these we have 44 of these little buttons and they're all in here. So as I put them together, I'll figure out where they go. So this one goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1. And we're going to do these 2 apart. And then on top of them, we're going to put a 1 by. Whoops, you can't see what I'm doing. Sorry, guys. So if you can see, I'm just putting in a little bunch of, oh, no, you can't see what I'm doing because I've got to post it. Here we go. Which one is it? No, not that one. That one. There. I'm doing a bunch of these 1 by 2s and putting them on. Oh. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to put a 1 by 4 on top of that. And then we're going to do a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another 1 by 4. So we're going to do 2 spaces from that. We're going to put another 1 by 2. I mean, another of these little round things. I can't even figure out what the words are anymore. I just need to get to my uh, where I want to put my studio, which is our enclosed garage now, and get it done. So we're going to do 2 more of these 2 spaces away. So 1, 1, 2. Is that 2 spaces? I can't tell. 1, 2. No, 2 spaces is here. So 2 more spaces. Oh my goodness. Here, we're going to do the same thing. Here. Boy, this is tedious, guys. See, sometimes builds are just kind of tedious and you just have to do them. And this is like one of those where you just have to do all these little round things and poke them in here where they belong. We're building the what is it? It's not a ramp. What's it called? Where they put the ship to blow to what do they call these things? I don't know. I'm not a scientist. So we're going to go 2 spaces from here. 1, 2. So I believe that one is there. That's this one here that I've just put in. So if you look straight over the top, you kind of see the same thing as that one. That's what I'm doing. Then we need 2 more. And this one is going to go 2 over and 2 up. So here we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. So that one should go there. Now, let's figure out what we want to do, which one we want to next. So this one, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to do that one. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then we're going to do this one, which is 1, 2, 1, 2. So we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Now we're going to do probably, let's go from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on 9. So we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and it's on the second row. And it should be, and it is on the same row as this one, and that is correct. So now we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2. And then let's do this one. Which is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, I'm going to have to turn this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So there's that one. And then we have one more for this section. Which is going to be a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And this one should be on the same line as that one. So step 1 is done. Yay. Now step 2. Here we go. Step 2. We're going to put, oh crap, some of these were 3s. Oh, all the rest of these were 3s and I did 2s. Oh, shame on me. So here, we'll fix these real fast. So all of these need to have one more just put on top of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I'm counting them because it gives me something to do. It looks like light bright. I know. I love to light bright. Put 3s on these. 3s on these. I'm a poet and I don't even know it. My feet do because they're long fellows. I don't really have long feet, big feet. Okay, there. Now we got that. So now we're over onto this one where we're going to use, looks like 2 white 1x4s. And the white ones are going to go here and here. And then we need 1 gray 1x4, which is going to go here like that. And then we're going to put a lot more of these buttons. So we're going to do 2s on top of these. And then we're going to do 3s on top of those. I'm so glad I separated these colors because that would have been very Annoying. I'm sorry, you guys can't really see what I'm doing here when I'm not doing it on camera. So 1, 2, let's raise this up just a little bit. There we go. Let's move it. Let's move my whole body this way. There, I think that might be a little better. Okay, so we now need to put a bunch of 1x2s on here. I mean, 2 stacks of these. This is why I got so many pieces. It's all these little ones. And oh boy, these start killing your fingers putting them together. Just 2 more after this set here. And then we'll be on the next step. So that is step 2. Step 3, oh, we're making a platform. So we're going to just set this aside for a second. We need this and 9 2x8s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So here we go. We have this here. Let's look at it. So we have this goes here like this. Then we have this one that goes like that on either side, like so. Then we have, it looks like this one just goes right on top of here. And this piece goes here, like that. And then we have the same thing going on this other side. This goes like this. This goes like that. This goes like this. And this. These move in one. Like this. Let's see. It does look like that, I guess. These kind of hanging out here. So that's this, and then this is going to go. This is where it's going to be a little tricky. So this goes like this. Okay, so I guess that goes like that. There's the platform. Okie doke. So now we're on step 4. And let's see what we have to do here. We need 2 white 2x4s. I mean, 2 white 1x4s. Okay, that's what. And we need 4 gray 1x4s. Okay, so let's figure this out. Okay, this piece goes here, and this piece goes like that. And then the white one is going to go across here. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. And then we're going to do 4 sets of 3 of those little buttons. Yeah, it looks like a light bright minus the light. And sort of just looks at the paws. So, okay, so now we need to do 3s, these and 3s. 1, 2, 3. And then these are going to go onto the corners here, like so. And then we're going to build the little launch tower, launch pad. That's the word I was looking for, launch pad. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word earlier. Sometimes I'm a dork. So here we go with this. Is that 3? Yes, put 3 there. And then we're going to do 3 more. Maybe. Three more. We are now to this big tower part where it tells us what we need to do. We're going to start off. Let's grab these over here. We're going to need some white ones. We'll need 16 white ones. I'm going to put these over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. I do want to count, make sure that those are correct because I'm going to be using that kind of as my guide. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. So we also need 16 of the grays, but I am not going to pull the grays out. So this is what we're going to do here. So I'm going to do this a little bit this way so you can kind of see it as it's building up. So we're going to put 2 of these, it says. Then we're going to do 2 grays. And then on top of the 2 grays, we're going to put 2 of the barrels in each corner. Lunchtime. Enjoy lunch. This is like not, I feel like it needs to stretch out there. There we go. Let's make this really squared. Much better. Whoops. Oh no, I pushed that in. Then your big fingers sometimes get in the way. It's kind of squaring up these pieces here. There we go. Going to put 2 more. Then we're just going to start the whole process over until the all these white pieces are gone. So it's going to be 8 layers that we're doing of this. I cannot see pre-building these and then putting them on. I think they're just kind of showing us, which I love that. And I love that word, decomposition. So we have 2 of these. We're going to put 2 of these, 1 by 2 grays. Make sure they're all where they're supposed to be. And then we're going to put the 2 little barrels again. So I was thinking of doing all the barrels at one time, but I tell you, my fingers are getting sore. And we're just continuing to build up the launch pad, which I finally remembered the name of it. And soda poopas is like a lunch, and yum, 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 yum. I think I'm going to make me a grilled cheese sandwich when we get done. I made, I got Dadman for his birthday these little popsicle, um, molds, and they're unicorns. So I took some peaches and some strawberries, and blended them together, and I put them in the mold. So I hope with a little bit of milk. So I hope they taste good. I hope they taste good. So look, we'll just keep building this up here like that. Um, but yeah, I was debating, trying to think what to build next week. Um, or to even build it all because I'm trying to catch up. I'm slowly catching up on my house, but there's still a lot that needs to be done, and it's stuff that just takes time. So I might only do one build next week, and I might do it on Wednesday. I'm not sure. So we'll kind of play that by ear. Um, I enjoy doing the builds. I really, really do. And I want to continue them, but I also want to get my house in order so that I can do stuff much, much easier. I've got shelves in my living room that need to go in place. Um, I got a bunch of apples. I'm having to figure out how to process them and what to make with them. And yeah, someone gifted us a bunch of apples, and there's only so many people you can give them to. So there we go. That is slowly being built. See the height there? So let's do the little 1 by 2 pieces again, like so. Heads up to Mrs. Uh, Home. Well, I can't see part of. Yes, heads up to Mrs. Home for grilled cheese Sammy's. Yes. I love grilled cheese sandwiches. And I just like basic, some of them, the fancy ones. The fancy ones are okay, but I really just like a plain grilled cheese sandwich with, you put butter on the bread, put the cheese in the middle, and you grill it. No fancy cheese. It's just sliced American cheese. Um, Sometimes if I have wet Swiss, I love Swiss cheese, so that's fun to do. But I really just like a good old grilled American cheese sandwich. Nothing fancy. Sometimes I'll put a slice of tomato in it if I have it, but yeah, just yum. It's just basic and it's good. Okay, something didn't poke in right. It doesn't feel like. Maybe it did. Maybe it's just me. Oops, oh no, the whole thing fell off. Let's push it back in. Line up, straighten up, straighten up. Something isn't right. What isn't right? I think that's better. Yes. So there it is. It's getting there. I'm going to make this go back a little bit more so you can, whoops. There you go. See, see it grow, seeing the height grow of this. So we're gonna do the what are we doing? We're doing the these, whatever these things are called, these buttons. If I could pick a superpower, it would be immortality. Then I'd have plenty of time to organize and everything I want without a care in the world. Hey, I get you. I get you on that one. I do. Because I feel there's just not enough hours in a day. Or I would like the ability to stop time and I could do stuff while time is stopped. I would just stop time and work on my stuff and then start it again. Because I think I might get lonely if I had immortality. Because kind of like in the Highlander, everyone died. Everyone he loved would die. He knew it, they would, and he would still be there. So immortality, I don't know if I would want that on this earth. Not by myself. If someone else was um, had eternity, immortality, I might. But I think immortality would be hard. Oh, Snorty, you want a grilled cheese? I'll make you grilled cheese. I like making grilled cheese sandwiches. I saw a hack once to make a grilled cheese sandwich where they used two cast iron skillets, and one of them they heated for the bottom of the bread, and the other one they heated just on this. You put the bread in it, and you heated both pans, and then you put the grilled cheese sandwich in, and then you put the one um, cast iron on top of the other, and it did both sides at the same time. I don't think it really worked that well, but it was clever. It was clever, I say. We're just still building this thing up, doing the same stuff over and over again. 8 times, I think they said it was. So, yep, that's what we're doing. 8 times of building. And we're on our last one. So, yay. So, Pippi says, I plan to live forever. So far, so good. You'd think a guy with immortality would be able to pass that on to their kids. Not necessarily. I don't know if there was an immortality gene. So we have just one more layer of the gray to do here. We'll put this here, and let's see, this here. Like that. We'll put the white here, and then we'll put 2 grays, and then we'll put 8 more pieces on the top, and then we'll be done with this section, guys. Well, this one is going really quick. See, I shouldn't have said that because now something's going to happen. Like bad. Like I'm going to try putting this space shuttle on here and the whole thing's going to fall apart because I said something. You should shut up. Shame on me. So I've got 2 more of these to put on. Maybe. Come on. There we go. And one more. My fingers are so sore from putting these little pieces together. Okay, so we are done with this level, guys. Whoops. There we go. So that's where we're at here. Let me grab a drink of water real fast. Let's find step 6. Okay, so here we go. Kind of put these, let's kind of keep these all together here. So we have some whites still. So we're going to do a white, another set of white, ow, a white, a white. We're going to put a gray, like that. And then we have a 1x2 white, which is going to go on here. And then a 1x3 gray, which is going to go here. So we're kind of doing this as we go. This, where does this go? So we have okay, so we have a 1x2 gray. I think I got that figured out. So this 1x2 gray is going to go here, like this. And then we have a one single peat one, excuse me, that's going to go on here, like that. And then we're going to do a 1x4, a 1x3, like this. Oops, that's not a 1x3. There's a 1x3. And then a 1x4, like this. And it's all going to fit right on here, like so. Like that. And then we're going to do a 1x4, which is going to go here. And then a 1x4, which is going to go here. And then a 1x3, which is going to go like that. And then we're going to go to step 7. Step 7, we're going to have 3 of these together. And then we're going to do one with 2 together. These 3 are going to go here. And then these 2 are going to go on that back part. And then we're going to put a white 1x4 here. You guys still see? There we go. A white 1x4 here. And then we're going to put a gray 1x4 across like that. This, nope, okay, I messed this one up. Dag and nabbit. I did not think that was right. So this one, it's just this piece here. We need to move this to the 2. Oh, it's like, oh, come on, come out. There we go. This one needs to go across like that. And then this one was like this. And now this one, gray, goes across like that. Okay. So we are on step 8, which I believe is the final part. So we have white ones. We're going to put a white one here, a white one here. And then we're going to do double whites. We're going to do a white one. 1, 2. A double white one here. A double white one here to make it level. I'm going to put a white one here, like so. So those are the white ones so far. Then we're going to take 2 1x4 grays. There is no small. Where did they go? There's a like a major piece missing, guys. It's a platform. It is a, oh, never mind. It's not missing. So we have these 4 here. And then we're going to put the gray here like this. And then we're going to put 2 2x4s on top of this. And then we're going to put a 2x4 here and a 2x4 here like this. Now in the center here, we're going to put, okay, we're going to put 2 of these that are going to go this way. 1, oh gosh, that made me nervous. I'm going to put another one in that goes this way. And we're going to put one that goes in this way. Okay, now we're going to make a big antenna. And we're going to use we're going to use 9 white pieces. Oh, these were supposed to be gray. Okay. Well, let's fix these then. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This will help us with this other piece. Then we're going to take, let's see. Let's see, 4, 5. We're going to put grays on these. This one is supposed to go here. And then let's put grays on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, like so. Like this, and then this piece is going to go on top of here. Oops, is that correct? Yes. Like, well, no, like this. Okay, there now we go. So we have 5. We have to put 9 of these on. We have, here's the square on the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And that's going to go on top of here like so. So we have it all pretty much done here. Except what is, that was it. Let's see, what are we doing here? So we have two 2x4s here, and then we're going to stick a 1x2 here in the middle, like this. This is going to go here, like that. And then we're going to have a 1x4 that's going to go like this. So there we go. Now we need to assemble the rest of it, which is entails. We got a lot of pieces left over, which is amazing. I love having leftover pieces in these minis because that means um, if I ever have a build that's missing a piece, I have a fighting chance of actually having a piece. I can't buy extras of these. And honestly, the chance of me probably getting a replacement part is not that great. So here we go. We have this and we have this. And this we're going to take and it's going to set on the shuttle like. If I can get it pushed down in here. Come on, feet. This is going to fit under. Is that going to fit under here? We have the union, is what they call this. So we're going to try to get this a union put in properly. So it goes probably like that and like this. Not really union to there, is it? Maybe I need to take this whole thing. Let's just try to move it over. I believe these are both supposed to be up one. Trying to figure out where they go. So, whoops. This is going to go here. Whoops. We're going to go like this. And then we're going to push these back onto here like they go. Like, no, darn it. I'm going to flip them. It's okay. We'll take this off and place this one. This one is going to go like that. So we've got that one. So let's figure out this one. Let's go ahead and pull this off. And we're going to put this here. And this one is going to go like that. And now we will put this shuttle is going to go this way. So let's push these back on. See, I don't understand how they can fit, but that's where they say they go. So we'll make them fit. This one goes there, and this one goes here. There's no way. There's no way that that's going to fit like that. Let's let's put this one here, and then we'll make this one go wherever it wants to go. That way we know we have at least the one that they're showing is in the correct spot. So this one that needs to go here, and then this one is going to go here. So that's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Okay, so this is this. Now this whole thing needs to go where this is underneath it. So we're going to go like there we go. Oh, well, there we had it, but then it came undone. I told you this last part's going to be the booger, putting them all together. I'm just going to put another one of these in here because we have them. And why not make it, why not try to make it work? This is a little different color gray. Let's just move this one just so I can make them look. Okay, so this should have enough spaces in here now for this to fit in to here properly. Oh my goodness, this is really becoming more of a pain than I thought it would be. All we need to do is put these in on these little pegs here, everybody. And it is really being obnoxious. So we have them here, but that's not correct. It needs to be one more over this. Oh, okay, you know what we're going to do? We are going to make this work because I am getting frustrated. So let's see. This needs to be inside here like this. So where are the pieces that we need to push into? We need them here, here, and here, there, and there are those two, I guess. Then this whole thing is off. And then we need to put this way. One, two, we're just going to kind of push this in here and make this, we are forcing, this is, like I said, there's going to be one part that, as soon as I say it's going to work, then it does something stupid. And this is it. Just trying to get these to fit in here properly. Okay, so let's hope that it works. It's going to be what it's going to be at this point. So we're going to put this here. These two pieces, let's push them in where they belong. And there. Okay, we finally have achieved spaceship. The spaceship looks like it's a little wonky though, doesn't it? Let's try to unwonky him. This is when I get in trouble. I just need to leave it and say it's complete. There we go. The spaceship ready for liftoff, everybody. That's as good as it's going to get. There we go. There's our spaceship ready for liftoff. We have completed it. It has been 2 hours and 2 minutes. Let's see how this. Yes, Houston, we have a problem. Yes, always I say there's always something. And I'm going to putter with it when I get off camera and mess it up. But yeah, that's what I think. This actually, I need to move this one. But then, I'm just going to see if I can do it this way. If this makes it work, then. I think that fits much better. There we go. Ready for liftoff. Bum, bum, bum. We have completed the space shuttle. So there we are. Let's make this full screen. Which one is it? It's this one. Yay, everybody. That looks absolute. Whoops, that's not the one I want. I want this one. That looks absolutely fantastic. We have this. We have our little astronaut. There they both are. I wish I had a starry. Oh, I know what I could do. Oh. We have a starry background here, guys. Dun dun dun. So I can't read the chat now. Oh, there I can look at it. Well, let's see. I know it's a giant astronaut. He has to take a shrinking pill to get in. So let me look over here at the new comments. So there we go. There's the two pieces that we did this week. We have Mr. Astronaut here with his American flag, and we have the space shuttle that is complete. This is actually the space. The astronaut is really close to the camera, and the space shuttle's in the background. That's why the size difference. Yeah, perspective. So everybody, thank you guys very much for being here today. I am going to do, as you know, my final sharing stuff. Let's see how we do that. So I thank you once again very much for being here. And let's see. Let's do that. Okay. Let's make it where we can see them. They're both there. I will have impromptu build streams at times. And when I do, I will announce them on Twix and Threads. Follow me on those social medias if you want to find out when I do them, or just hit notifications. And anytime I stream, it will notify you. I also have morning musings with Mrs. Dadman Walking, your daily dose of positivity, Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m., Sundays at 1 p.m. We have puzzles, birthdays, celebrations, and memes. So join me tomorrow at 10 a.m. Also tonight, Christmas in July, Thursday. Well, that's tonight, isn't it? 10 p.m. at on Dadman Walking's channel, Dadman Walking 55. Bucky and Dadman are going to be talking Christmas in July. I heard Bucky's already has some stuff baking, so really looking forward to seeing that stream. Also, if you'd like to support me, you can support me on Ko-fi. Like I say, buy me a cup of coffee. Um, or you can support me on Throne by gifting me something. It is a wish list site that is really, really cool. So go over there and check it out. If you'd like to send me something, you can mail anything to me, DadmanWalking55, or Angelo, my youngest, who's a streamer on Twitch, at this address that is on the screen. Space, it's big, really, really big. These are the voyages of the Space Shuttle Union. Yes, Snorter Poopas, thank you. Um, let's see what else do we have here. Yes, my streams and VODs, YouTube at Mrs.DadmanWalking55, Twitch Mrs.DadmanWalking. Any reminders you'd like to get on Twix or Threads? Twix is MDadmanWalking and Threads is at Mrs.DadmanWalking55. I thank you all so much for being here. And as always, remember to be kind, to show love, that you're not promised tomorrow. So go to bed each night with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. You have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is in your neck of the woods. I thank you so much for being here. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you later. Bye bye.